Hello everyone, I am Binil Babu and this is my channel where I talk about different health and safety topics and trainings which can help the professionals grow and be better. Today we will be talking about free online HSE courses with certificates. Now we all know that the past few months we all have been in a different mindset. Most of us were affected with lockdown and we were clueless as to what to do. Many of us were unemployed, and many of the people whom I noticed, especially on LinkedIn, we all got into what can I say, a collection of certificates. Okay, so we got into this race of learning new things and posting it online. So during the last 6 months, we have learned a lot of new skills and we have got some new certificates. So even though the lockdown is over, this thing doesn't go away. Now please note that the courses I'm going to talk about right now, they may not be helping you to get a job or an increment or anything of that sort. Then why to do these courses? Only one good reason, that is to improve yourself. Gain the knowledge, be better. So with that idea, let us go further. The first course or the first platform that I got accustomed with during this lockdown was something called OpenWHO. So as the name suggests, this is WHO's official learning portal, and there are many free training programs which anybody even at beginner level can take up. So I have taken up 4 different courses from this website, OpenWHO. So the courses which I took were simulation exercise management, after action review, incident management system, and COVID-19 operational planning guidelines. So these were the 4 certificates which I went for, and I found them to be extremely helpful. As a person who doesn't know how WHO operates, this was an eye-opener. Okay, there were courses, there were there were videos, and there were PDFs which you could download, and there was exam. Of course, there was exam at the end of it. So only if you are scoring the cutoff which they are laying, 80% or so, then you would get a free certificate. You can directly download it once the course is over. So there are many courses for you to try out. Now there are courses about different diseases like Ebola and different pandemic management systems. COVID-19, there has been a lot of new added topics in different languages. There are even Indian languages such as Marathi. So anybody who wishes to learn things related to health, for them this is a wonderful website. Once that was over, I moved on to another website. I went in search of something related to safety. This was related to health, definitely. So then I went looking for safety. So I found out something called IILO. This is the official website of IILO, the training platform. There are again many courses. There are totally 82 courses available, out of which 25 are free. I took only one. I took one which was about the basics, introduction to international labor system or international labor standards. So this was the course I took. But you can take 25 other free courses as you like. I've seen many of my colleagues have taken something on fire management from ITC IILO. So this is how it goes. Again, it is a very strict evaluation. If in case you don't score the cutoff mark, you will not be getting a certificate, and there is no reattempt. So you have to clear it in the first attempt, otherwise the chance is lost. You can gain the knowledge but no certificate. Next, other thing that I went looking for, that was environment. Of course, this was the health part, this was the safety part, the labor standards, of course, relating to the welfare and safety of workers. So third left was the environment part. So I went looking for something in environment, and I found this thing called Informia. So on this I have done a course called Introduction to International Labor, I can say International Environmental Law. International Environmental Law. So this gave me a new outlook to the environment part. I was really not aware about, so many legal standards which are present to protect so many aspects of the environment. So this was an eye-opener for me. So I took up different courses from these three websites. The fourth one I would like to mention is Coursera. Many of you might be already aware of Coursera. There are n number of courses available about different fields. Now, is it free? There is a question, is it free? Yes, it is free. You have a trial period of 7 days. So once you log in, you have to enter your card details and you have a free trial period of 7 days. In that time, you can do as many courses as you want for free. So once that is over, it would be chargeable. But if you think, no, it is fine, I am done with, so you can, opt out. You can easily opt out. There is no binding there. So during my time with Coursera, I took up 3 courses. It was part of a, training module called as Energy Production, Distribution and Safety Specialization. There were 4 courses in total in that one module, but I took up only 3 of them. The first one was, of course, one of my favorite, electrical systems, electrical power systems. Second was about natural gas, and third was safety in utility industry. So these 3 were really wonderful courses. The way the lectures, the recorded lectures are there, the way the evaluation, after each of the module there is a test. There is a test at the end of, the final exam. And again, if you score only the 80%, then you would be getting a free certificate, which you can download. So again, so many are there. You have plenty of free courses. You can take it up. You can explore that online platform. Fifth, I would like to mention is International Well-Controlled Forum. So as the name suggests, well-controlled. So this is something to do with the oil and gas. So after learning different things about health, safety, environment, and the energy sector, I wanted to learn something about the oil and gas sector. So even though I have a lot of knowledge regarding this, I never had a piece of certificate to prove that I know these things. Same goes with electrical power systems. So here I found something called a level 1 program. So this is for free. It's a detailed course. I took a lot of time in this actually because it starts from oil, basics of oil. How is the oil formed, natural oil formed, or the crude oil, and then how it is extracted, and each part of the rig, how it is set up, and how the well is managed, intervention, so and so, well detailed, with a lot of beautiful animations. So this one is still freely available. So for today, I wanted to just highlight, these 5. So if you ask me the reason for this, I have come across some of my colleagues on LinkedIn who wanted to know about these. As and when I was doing these courses, I was posting my certificates, and each person was asking me, sir, please share the link. So I will be doing that in this video. I wanted to just tell basics about these courses, and I will be sharing link for each of these courses, along with the sample of a certificate, how a certificate would look like. So this is one of the most interesting thing I have done during the lockdown. And I've seen a lot of people, I've seen a lot of overwhelming response. I've seen people take up more than 100 courses. Many of them have done something about GradIOSH. Many of them have done, Tata Steel was giving a lot of free courses. Not free actually, it was at 1 rupee. They were charging a meager amount of 1 rupee and giving different courses. So even I had taken up something on earthing, which was really informative again. The way it was laid out, I just knew earthing as a safety measure, but I didn't know how it functions and different type of earthing, etc. It was really informative. Similarly, I had seen many people taking up some quizzes. There was this website called Nexa. So Nexa was posting many quizzes on confined space and fire prevention, etc. That was also informative. It is still open. And of course, Ellison.com. Ellison.com was wonderful. I have taken up a course about ISO 45001. This was before I went for a lead auditor course. I wanted to just get a foundation of ISO 45001, and Ellison.com was good enough for that. So there are plenty of websites like this. So if you want to learn, the internet is a beautiful source. Of course, you need to be cautious as to what websites you go to and how valid your certificate will be. So please let me come back to this point again. Doing any of these courses does not guarantee you any job or increment or anything like that. Then why we are doing? It's for self-improvement. So if you have any doubts regarding any of these things, and if the links are not opening, or anything regarding the certificate, you can always get back to me. So if you are free watching, if you are watching me for the first time, please do subscribe before you go. And if you are interested to learn more about the health and safety field, you can check out other videos which I have made before. So with that, I think I will close the video for today. All the best and stay safe. Thank you.